Hello, dear students. Welcome to English class. I hope all of you are doing well. Students, in this video, I shall be continuing with chapter 6, that is Gulliver in the Land of Lilliput. So, in the previous video, I had already explained you the chapter. The complete explanation was done. And in this video, I'll start with the exercises. So, we'll start with question number B, that is, who spoke these lines in the story. So, I request everybody to take out page number 49. Okay, let's start with question number B. First one. My arms and legs were tied to pegs fastened into the ground. Who said this line? This line was said by Gulliver because his hands and legs were tied with the ropes. So you will write Gulliver. Next. Why? It's a human creature, barely 6 inches tall. Who said this line? This line was also said by Gulliver. So you will write Gulliver. Next, Hekina Degul. Students, I hope you remember that one of the Lilliputs or one of the small creatures one of the creatures climbed on his body to have a closer look of him, and then he shouted out of excitement, Hekina Degul. That little creature, he shouted Hekina Degul. So you will write one of the little creatures. One of the little creatures. Tures. Or you can write one of the Lilliputs. Both you can write. Either you can write. Either you can write one of the little creatures or one of the Lilliputs. Next, Lilliput, Lilliput. Who shouted this Lilliput, Lilliput? The great Hurgo. That means that important looking man, maybe their king. So, the great Hurgo. Next, language structure. Gender. Complete the following by choosing the correct masculine and feminine words from the box given below. So a box is provided, a help box is there, and from this help box you have to fill the blanks. First, bridegroom. What will be the feminine of bridegroom? The feminine of bridegroom will be bride. One second. Bride. Bride. Next, what will be the masculine of mare? The masculine of mare will be horse. Next, duke. What will be the feminine of duke? It will be duchess. What will be the masculine of she bear? The masculine of she bear will be he bear. Goose. The masculine of goose will be gander. And last one, stag. The feminine of stag will be doe. So I hope that this question is clear to everybody. Now let's come to question number B, that is word association. When you think of the following words, what are the images that come to your mind immediately? Write 5 such words. One has been done for you. Okay. So the first word is mother. When you think of mother, what comes to your mind? Loving, caring, sweet, understanding, helpful. Right? Mother is very sweet. She is very understanding, very caring, very loving. So similarly, there are 4 more words given, and you have to associate those words with some other word, or whatever word comes to your mind, you have to write that word. So we have ice cream. So when we think of ice cream or when we eat ice cream, what comes to our mind? Happiness, sweet. So ice cream is sweet, it is tasty. And when do we eat ice cream? We eat ice cream in summer season. So you can write these words. Sweet. Not necessary that you will write only these words. You may write the words that comes to your mind. Sweet. Happiness, you feel very happy. Then tasty. Then summer. When you eat ice cream, you generally eat ice cream in the summer season. So you may write these words. Next we have school. Okay, when school comes to your mind, when you think of school, what comes to your mind? Teacher, friends. Then what comes? Blackboard, obedient, punctual, discipline. These words come to your mind. Blackboard, uniform. Also, whatever words come to your mind, you may write them. Next, we have lemon. So, first of all, what is the color of lemon? The color of lemon is yellow. So, yellow you may write. Then, what is the taste? Is it sweet or is it sour? It is sour. So, you may write sour. Then, it is tangy. Right, it is tangy. You may write tangy. Then, what is the shape of it? It is spherical in shape. Okay. Next we have football. When football comes to your mind, when you think of football, what comes to your mind? Friends you play football with? Friends. Then a team is there. There are two teams. Players. Then match. Goal. These things generally come to our mind. Okay, so I hope that till word association, that means the language structure, is clear to everybody, and I'll explain you the further questions in the next video. Till then, thank you so much, and complete your work and send in the assignment group.